Boss, a very important victory here at the Den today. How pleased are you with how your team did?
Very pleased because Millwall was a tough place, especially when this home side is highly motivated and really focused. And you got the feeling today they were totally switched on and unbelievably greedy to be there with points after 2 losses. And for that, it was an unbelievably difficult game for us. And pretty pleased that we were able to win this complicated game and also well deserved. And especially because of the second half. And I'm pretty pleased.
Yeah, we had the dig in at points, so backs were against the wall, especially just after they equalised. How pleased were you with the fighting spirit the lads showed today?
It's unbelievably complicated to play against Millwall because you can't avoid all these long balls, and it's a side who always tries to go for set piece or whatever. And sometimes you have to accept that you have to fight for second balls and have to defend some set pieces, and they're a big threat, especially in these topics. And we did so. It's important that you, when there are these topics in the game, that you are really competitive and you win the situation, but also to bring as much as possible your game on the pitch. And that's what we did, especially in the second half. I think we put a lot of pressure on him and them, and the third goal was of course then a big relief. And in the last 10 minutes, Millwall tried everything in order to threaten our goal, but I was also pleased that we defended everything and we didn't concede one goal in the second half. And for that, so a pretty balanced performance. So we scored 3 times against a side who is pretty difficult to score against when they are really switched on. Also our defending was really good, and for that, I'm pretty pleased today.
Yeah, and we suffered the setback just before half-time when Millwall got that equaliser. What was your message to the team at the interval?
In general, it's Millwall scoring 50% of their goals out of set piece. Probably the strongest team in this context and in the whole league. And for that, it's important that you avoid set pieces. So my feeling was we caused a bit too much because at some point in the first half, our passing was not quick enough, was a bit sloppy, and we had several losses of the ball and gave unnecessary corners away. And we spoke about this at halftime, that we have to be even a bit more switched on and a bit more focused and take care a bit more for the ball. And that's what we did in the second half. And for that, in the end, a hard fought, but I think a well-deserved win, and pretty happy today.
Yeah, and retaking the lead via a corner ourselves, and Christoph Zimmermann leaping highest in the penalty area. That goal looked like it meant a lot to him.
Yes, absolutely, because there was also some set moments during the week in his private life, and I think this goal was pretty important for him. And I'm pretty pleased for him because he's always a leader on the pitch, and it's important that our centre backs are able to add goals under their belt, because it's not like only we can win each and every game with goals of our offensive players. I'm pretty pleased that we were able to score out of a set piece. Pretty pleased that Zimbo was able to score out of this situation, and for that, pretty pleased and happy for him.
And you must have been delighted with the third goal, a terrific through ball from Emi Buendia, and Timu's first touch took him away from the defender, and he adds to his goal tally. He's really important for us.
Yes, it was a brilliant goal, but even the build-up to this goal. Also, Nel was pretty competitive and won the duel and kept the ball, and then of course a brilliant pass of Emi and a brilliant finish of Timo. And especially at Millwall, it was so important to add a third goal and to be 2 goals up, because that's a bit of kind of relief, because when they play with all their long balls and bring all their tall strikers, and everything can happen in the last minutes, and it was important that we were able to add the third goal, and big compliments to the lads.
And you must have a word for our travelling support. I think 3,200 of them here at the Den today, filled both tiers of the stand behind us. They were fantastic, weren't they? I suppose you're pleased we could send them home with 3 points.
Yeah, this was crazy. So you speak always about a special atmosphere here at the Den, and spicy atmosphere, and so difficult for the away team. So my feeling was today it felt nearly like a home game, because the travelling support was outstanding, and it was a massive yellow wall, and it was really a pleasure to be allowed to play for them, and we are all happy that we are able to send them back with this feeling.